Hey guys, it's the big day. It's Let's Game Ontario 150, the big 150, and we're here in, is it Grenville Park? I think so.
I'm not sure what park this is.
I've been checking Grenville Park. It's going to be Grenville Park. I think it is from when I remember looking at the map. And Strider is a game series that's been going on forever, since, from what I remember, like I think it was the mid 80s or early 90s, so very long time. And today we actually played Strider 2014. Really nice looking game. Like,
very gorgeous.
So I'll let you at your. Yeah, sorry, I was just handing over to you.
It's no problem. The graphics are very good. From what I played of it, it's very unforgiving. Yeah, it could be because you have to go through the whole game and collect your health. If you miss health, like I said, it's unforgiving.
Yeah, if you miss health, it's brutal.
The enemies are pretty cool, and they respawn as soon as you leave and come back. Some people don't like that, but I don't mind it. I think
that's what you have to do.
Yeah, you have to just go.
You didn't do that. I
didn't.
But
the game is great. I beat a boss. I went to a new boss, beat that boss. It's trial and error too. Like, you have to try different things to do to different bosses. Exactly. You get a power up too from a swing, which is really cool. Really good graphics. The way you swing.
It's impressive how they like. It's very diverse. Yeah, I think the background's amazing. One thing I happened to read because I knew about there were different Strider versions. I knew the previous one was really hard on like the PS3. I said PS2 before. I think it was PS3. And like it was ridiculously hard compared to this game. Like it was just, you had to be super hardcore to beat it, kind of like the Contra game on PS3. But the one thing is I found like a lot of the same enemies showed up. I didn't personally mind that since we only played for a brief while, but like if there's like 9 hours of that, it would have been cool if they had a bit more diverse enemies. I've heard that there's not as much replayability after you've played the game, like the main game. But I mean, from what we played, it's just so well executed. I think graphically, and I like the controls.
It is, and it flows. It just flows.
Yeah, it's got
you can spend hours not even realize you spent hours playing it because you're just
immersed in it.
You don't feel cheated when you die. You're just like, oh, I need to try harder.
Yeah, it seems fair. Like it's not like I can't think of a good example, but like actually no. It's the Final Class. What was the game that we played? We played a few weeks. Final Exam. Yeah, we played that a few weeks ago, and like you'd have to like push up and jump. This is gonna haunt me for like the rest of recording. Remember that Final Exam game? And like then you would like get knocked off the ladder, and then you'd get pounded, and sort of like was it yesterday that we recorded it, or the previous day that we recorded 148? Or I'm thinking.
I think the previous day.
Yeah, because I find in games sometimes you get piled on.
Oh yeah.
Like if you get hit once and you keep getting hit and you can't jump back up. So I think that's the worst in this type of 3D game, or even like a 2D side scroller, 2D, 3D.
I guess it's a 3D, yes, because
it's somewhere between, because it's 3D models, but 2D. Yeah, 2.5D, I guess.
I don't know the terminology, but it's there.
Yeah, but this game wasn't like that. It was okay. I was getting hit pretty hard with the bullets, though.
Yeah, you could dodge them by jumping around them, or like hitting them, but it's really hard to
I like the controls, but for Strider, I thought he would. I know the classic Strider, I think, moves faster. I could have been mistaken. So it's sort of like how to dodging those bullets, and there's a lot of them. It's sort of hard.
I think you need to like use your slide to.
Yeah, I think we might have needed to do that more.
Yeah, I was just rushing through the game too. Like I was just.
Yeah, I was just like on cruising.
You got a sword, let's just use it.
Exactly, like jumping around, sort of like Rambo meets Strider.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was doing. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was like, I don't want to like be patient because that's not fun.
Yeah, I like the rushing head first and just.
Exactly. I was trying like an arcade game than like a strategy game. I was doing that too. I think that's what you're supposed to do in this version. Like the previous one, you had to block and be patient, and like you had to really memorize the patterns.
Yeah.
Same with the Contra game on PS4. Like it was so hard. You had to memorize the whole stage. Yeah. And like it'd be 10 minutes, but 10 minutes you'd have to know exactly where every bullet's coming from.
Exactly. Then you can jump around and not lose really any health, and then get to the boss. defeat the boss. And there is like I've discovered there's pads on the floor that you can get life from, and
Oh,
or I
okay, so
guess
that's
stuff
where
like
we
that.
were going around.
And I didn't realize that, and I missed a few. So I
Yeah,
mean, your life
that's
is only
why
like
my
about
health
this.
was, yeah, that's why I was
So
almost dead. I'm
basically,
like,
if you
damn,
get
this
those,
game's
it'd
hard.
be like at least almost full when you got them.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, other than that, I don't think I really have a lot. Like, really beautiful game, sounds great, so finely polished. Like, they must have spent a lot. I don't think they did too well, which is kind of a shame, but I think they did a really good game, and that's what lasts, you know, the test of time.
Personally,
right?
I'd probably play it for a few days, and then I'd probably give up on it because I
Yeah.
just don't play that type of game. But
Mhm.
if people do, I recommend it. It's a fluent game.
Yeah.
If you like that series,
It's fun. You
go
don't
and
feel
buy
cheated,
it.
as you
Yeah,
said.
like you said, you don't feel cheated when you die.
Mm-hmm.
Like some games, you want to tear your hair out and
Yeah.
throw your controller at the TV and maybe bust it. But you know, hopefully no one does that out there. But
Yeah, I've seen
Rage
videos
quit.
on YouTube, but you know, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't have. I think this was, you know, since it's our 150th week ever recording, which has taken years to do. I think this was like a really good, you know, throwback to, you know, classic gaming, and also a game that's being remade, you know, recently that looks really good. So. Yeah, other than that, I think it was a good game. I don't see myself playing it, as you said, like long term.
Yeah.
It's sort of like enjoy that long weekend. It's sort of perfect for this weekend. You know, you play it, you beat it the long weekend, and then I think you'd move to like
something
Smash
else,
Brothers or
and you might come
something.
back to it later and
Call of
play it
Duty.
again when you like say if you got frustrated
if
in
you
another
really
game.
like it. Yeah, but it's not a bad game. I would give it. I would recommend it. $10, maybe 15, but I'm thinking, you know, $10.
Or just wait till it goes on sale on the
Steam sale or something, but
or whatever you like to prefer, like
yeah,
Humble
it's
Bundle
probably
if it
one of
has
the
it.
better
Yeah.
action games I've played. I played Slain before, and the controls are horrible. Good heavy metal music, but in this, like this game really hits on all cylinders: graphics, sound, presentation, controls. Like,
yeah, it's fluent.
other
with
than the
controls,
fact that there's no replayability and the enemies apparently repeat themselves later. I don't
yeah,
really
very
have
much. It's like you get heavy guys,
It's
but
kind of
I
like
mean
Star
that's
Wars
that's
Episode
later.
1 through
Yeah.
3, you know, those droids. It's
Yes.
like, god damn it, new room, but the same damn droids are just killed.
Yeah. It's
Damn,
it's,
they reassemble fast.
Yeah. Well, like as soon as you go off, you come back and it's just
You know, just
relentless.
walking along, smoking
Yeah.
a cigarette or something in the room, or having a coffee.
But like I said, like you want to just go through. Like if you're going one way, you don't. If
Yeah,
you have
see,
to
that's
go
where I
back,
should've
that's where
done
it gets you.
to
Yeah.
get more health.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's sort of like old school like that. It's not like...
You just want to keep pushing forward.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's sort of the controls, you're sort of sliding along, so that's how I felt. Like,
Yeah.
just the way it's floaty, but it's not. Your character's floaty and moves, but he's not fast enough that he's like.
Should be dodging a lot faster because
I
he's a ninja,
felt
right?
like, yeah, as like a sort of a ninja with like super. I think he's like a cyber ninja. Like, I thought he might be like faster and like, but still he's pretty fast.
Yeah, he's pretty fast, but just
I
needs to
thought
be
he'd
a
be a
little
little.
faster.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A little bit.
Especially when
sluggish.
you're dodging bullets when you can't really dodge them. But
You just jump straight
Yeah.
in them. Like,
well, you can jump over them,
gonna
but I
shoot
see
in
what
the
they're
air.
trying to do. You want to be more stealthy, probably in the game. Like
and we're
I said,
not.
I'm not.
We're
yeah.
not stealthy gamers.
We just want to
we're
go
Contra.
and kill everything.
You know,
'cause
kick
that
the
we see.
door in and-
Yeah. Kick the door and just.
Accidentally shoot the hostage. No.
Hey, I do that in GTA sometimes too.
Ah! Yeah. So.
Or sorry,
anyways.
Far Cry 4. Sorry, that's what it was. The
Oh,
hostage
Far Cry
situation
4?
there. Yes. 'Cause
Okay,
they-
crap, I haven't gotten to that yet. I'm playing my copy. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much it. We'll
Yep.
just wrap it there
Yep.
before we run out of you know, thoughts or jokes. So anyways, guys, we'll see you probably pretty soon. We're going to do Let's Game Ontario 151 Defender of the Crown, so we're going to kick it even old schooler. Something
Maybe.
like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's really old, that game, so we're gonna try it and see what I'm curious to see what Justin thinks about it, because it's really old school and it's not
I'll probably
updated
be
like
surprised. I'll be
You'll
like,
be totally
"Whoa!"
shocked. Where's the high def graphics?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do that soon, and guys, keep on gaming, and we'll see you then.
Yep. See you
Alright,
then.
ciao.